I'm getting some like I wonder if there's somebody. Okay, I'm seeing like a knocker, like a door knocker. I feel like somebody may surprise somebody. They may be traveling, or you may be traveling to see them, but I'm seeing a door knocker. There's a reference to maybe the way somebody knocks the door, there's something about that, but I'm also seeing a door knocker. So you may be getting a visit. And I feel like this is from the past. This may be from the other side. But this may also be somebody or a relative, or it may also, I'm hearing the message that it's somebody possibly from the past or somebody older, like somebody wants somebody to be by their side. Maybe it's while giving birth, but they're unable to get there. Something like that. But I feel like there's something about, you might get a surprise visitor, or maybe you're doing the surprising, as I said. Okay. The Hierophant, the 10. Wow. We got the 10 of Cups and the World, which is the end of the major arcana. I'm getting a message back to the door knocker, and I feel like somebody may be getting visitations from somebody, and it may be around a child. So it could also be that I feel like there's something regarding possibly a female figure or some type of issue health wise. And this may have already happened. And I just feel like you're getting messages. Okay, let's just continue looking. Yes, look at that. The High Priestess. If you are like thinking, oh my gosh, I'm imagining this, I don't feel like you are. That you're communicating. Okay. Let's see. Wow. We have lots of angels and spiritual cards here. We have Temperance, Archangel Michael, and Archangel Gabriel. That may be of significance to you. There's some beautiful, beautiful cards here. One of the messages that I'm getting, first of all, I do feel there could be a situation or a decision to make regarding the past. Let me first make sure you can see these cards. I think you can. Okay. Regarding the past and past history, deciding whether to stay, to go, how to move on, how to move forward. Some of you may be feeling like you're pulled in two different directions. But I feel that there is a couple that has a child, and they're getting married. Like I feel like the child, is a young child. I can see the child. I don't know if it's like they're part of the wedding ceremony is what I'm feeling. Like the child was born, and there's a wedding, there's a marriage coming in. Now, some of you in February may be also getting proposed to, but I also feel that you could be meeting somebody that you're not getting married in February, but that you might get married to down the road. And you may meet this person. I feel like this could be possibly work related, or this could also be somebody from your past. Now, it doesn't mean that the person that you meet is from your past, but maybe you're from the same town, or maybe somebody from your past is going to introduce you to someone new. I do feel like there is already communications, and but I feel like somebody, whether it's a knock on the door, like I was seeing the door knocker, or you get a phone call, or you get an email, like something from the past is possibly returning, or someone from the past, I guess I should say. Now, you could also meet them while traveling for business. You may also meet them. I feel like this could even be doing some kind of humanitarian work, is another thing that I'm getting. And there may be a battle, though, going on within. Feel like there's an aspect of the dark and the light. So I'm not feeling it very strongly, but I can't help with the High Priestess here, and this is also in the challenge position. Make sure that you're listening to your inner voice, your guidance, your guides. Oftentimes our guides are spirit guides, or how you want to see them. You will hear your own voice. Not everybody that's clairaudient hears another voice. It may come in your own voice, but there's a knowing. But it's quite interesting here. Balance is really, this is kind of similar a little bit, just a little bit with the Cancer reading. Because there's a play on the dark and the light. And even here, I'm looking at it. Here, see with the Chariot? And so there could be a possibility, like somebody's got, I don't feel like it's you, but you'll know if this applies to you, that there's an aspect of there's two sides to the person, don't know. I do feel that there's possibly, when I look at this, it's kind of like, there may be a situation that is creating this polarity in this person. Now, it could be you. I don't feel like it is you. I feel like it's somebody around you. This could be an addiction that is affecting them, or they're on some type of medication that it's kind of, I don't know. I feel like there's some health issue. You'll know. This is not like, I feel like a surprise. But it could be that, you're like, Gosh, I really like this person. This could be, especially with the Page of Wands here, it could be somebody new. It could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but maybe it could be somewhere in their chart. But it's the beginning of something promising that's got, passion, and it could represent a very new beginning. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I also kind of feel that if you feel like I get the feeling like there is something that's starting or maybe has started, but there could be something about either drinking or some type of medication. Now, if it could be health related, as I said earlier, and it's got side effects or it's affecting maybe their moods, this may also, though, be some type of ailment that's happened, like it's a repeat ailment, or, where somebody, I'm getting something about possibly they were injured in a car accident or some motorcycle or maybe a horse riding accident. And I feel like there's pain medication or, prescription medication, and that they have to make sure that they're taking it as prescribed, because there could be some kind of addiction. And then there's another side of them that comes out. Now, it could be an addiction that somebody is dealing with that is more serious in terms of they're doing different things with it. It's like street. They're trying to medicate themselves, and maybe it's something off the street related. It's not prescribed by a doctor, is my point. And so you're seeing two sides to them. And if you've been wondering why are they, or maybe they're coming in and then they go away for a while. So it's going to be different. But I think that there's, I think that somebody is possibly moving and working at like a 12-step program, or they're getting help for this because, it's important to them. You're important to them. So, the family, you may have children. So this could be somebody that is already, in a relationship, married, or something like that. Could it be somebody that comes in and in February that you're interested in? Yes, it could be. So, so I would say, because we have a page here, we also have a knight here. We do have the high priestess, to take things slowly, but there are some very, very beautiful cards here. And I get a feeling of somebody finding their way out of this darkness. It may take some time, but I feel that I just see like rising towards the light. And so I'm hearing somebody is ready to go home. They're being called home, whatever that means. So I'm just saying if there's anything else that I'm picking up here. I feel like with this is similar to Cancer in that things are ending. In Cancer, I really spoke about letting go of, it's like a rebuilding, a transformation, um, a shedding. They had the tower here. They had some very heavy cards down here. The Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Cups. They had the tower, but they did have a beautiful Four of Wands up here. And I feel there was a play on releasing the darkness and into the light. And I'm kind of getting that feeling with you. So, to some degree, we have the end of the major arcana here at the root. It's tying up loose ends. Then we have the end of the cycle. This is happiness. And so, that's one of the meanings. This can represent to me moving, leaving, marriage. It's the end of the Ten of Cups. This is also could be finding that alignment, finding that balance. I'm hearing that song. Somewhere Over the Rainbow, where dreams come true. The Wizard of Oz. That's very interesting. I'm getting something about a curtain. A curtain call? I'm getting something about like someone's, I don't know if this is someone's attending. I don't know. I'm hearing like curtain call, the final call. Someone's last performance. This may be that somebody is on stage. The world is a stage and we are merely players. I just heard that Shakespearean quote. I don't know if that was Hamlet. I'm getting the theater. No, all the world's a stage and we are merely players. That has some meaning for somebody. I feel like somebody is really reflecting on love and reflecting on maybe the love of their life and what is important to them. I feel like if there has been struggles in a relationship regarding love or in a marriage, that I feel there's a rising above it. There's the meeting, the meeting of the guards, the meeting of, I'm not sure what that quote is, the meeting of something. So there may be a legal situation also going on for somebody with love, regarding love, that there is a ruling. So this could be something in the legal arena that somebody is dealing with. Maybe involving money, because I'm hearing like a division of assets or something's being divided. So that may be a divorce or separation that somebody is dealing with. For others, I think it may be a contemplation, deciding, do we go through with this? Somebody may be having second thoughts and may be wanting to work very hard at their marriage and not let it go. So, what's going to help is to find that balance and to give, because I do feel that somebody may be dealing with somebody that is either a bit possessive, a bit controlling. I'm getting the word narcissistic, and and this may apply to one person, but I feel like they were pulled in two different directions on what to do, and there's a resolution for you in February regarding this situation. And I like that we go from the devil to judgment, and maybe it's judgment day for somebody, because there may be a situation that it's judgment day. I don't mean necessarily in like judgment day as someone passing, but I feel like somebody may be possibly doing something in terms of paying the price for something that they have done. So that to me means some type of they're in some type of imprisonment. Now, this could be mental imprisonment. It doesn't have to mean, or emotional or spiritual imprisonment. But someone, I think, is paying the price for something, and it could be like a prison or a jail that could be happening. But that's just something that occurred. I do feel that whatever this is, and maybe you felt like you were in a prison with somebody, but I see you rising out of that. It maybe has taken you quite a bit of time, but you are rising. And this is all ending, and there's a new beautiful beginning. And possibly the way that you think about yourself, it's like you're rewriting that script. You're rewriting those words in your head, so that, and you may be, honestly, you may be writing a book. You might be blogging. You might be doing some videotaping or videos on, getting this out of what it is that you've been through.